So, I just finished the, watching as you can see by the beginning of this video, the Last Jedi trailer, and I actually watched the Bears game that it was on during, and the Bears lost to the Vikings by 3 points, but it was still a good game, I thought. I'm a Bears fan, yeah, I like football. Not something I talk about that often, but anyway. We all have that one thing we like. For me, it's Bears football. More of a fan of college football because I feel there's more effort and there's more of a reason to be good. There's more of a reason to... This is a Star Wars trailer reaction video. I'm talking about football, good lord. But in college football, NCAA, whatever. Just college sports in general, men and women. And gender fluid sports, whatever. Sports. College sports. We'll just go college sports. Seems like the best term to use. Aliens. Anyway. There's a lot of aliens in Star Wars. And Star Trek. Anyway, college sports feels like there's more of a reason to play. Because you're trying to achieve something. But in professional football and sports, it doesn't feel like there's anything. Because you get paid all that money. And most of these players are probably set for fucking life. And it's like, there's no effort. There's little need for that effort. But in college sports, there is. Anyway, Star Wars. Last Jedi. I'm not going to be like most channels and have like a special background and everything. All I have is my cat laying on the thing right there. My dad's picture from when my uncle threw a pillow I was using over the highway. My dad got out and got it. Other than that, I'm wearing my Bathory Hammerheart shirt, and I'm talking about Star Wars. I may have pooed and leaked a little. Seeing, obviously, with, going by what the trailer showed, Finn gets out of his cryostasis, or whatever kind of stasis he's in. Coma, I guess. Yeah, coma. I think at the end of, Force Awakens, they said he was in a coma or something. But, he gets out of that, fights Phasma, and what I assume is the Leia's flagship's hangar, or whatever. It's called the Raddus, by the way, after, Admiral Radish of the Rebel Alliance. From the Moncal guy from, Rogue One, Star Wars story, which was released last year, which was fucking phenomenal, by the way. 10 out of 10, well, 9 out of 10. Usually, yeah, as you know, I go 10, 9.5, 9, 8.5, etc. 9 out of, it gets full 8.5 out of 10, because there's things I felt they could change, but anyway. Force Awakens got a 9 out of 10, because it was just a blatant copy of A New Hope. Or as most of the old elitists call it, they call it, Star Wars, not A New Hope, which is what it actually is, but anyway. Like, I watched the trailer, I watched diligently, like, I kept looking over, because like I said, I was watching the football game, and stuff. I wasn't, was the Bears, so I had to. And suffice to say, like I said, I may have peed and pooped a little. I don't think Poe, who's my favorite character, because he's actually kind of attractive, I think. He didn't get nearly enough screen time in the trailer. But it looked like he was piloting an X-Wing or something that had a thruster in the middle of the hull. Like, you have the main X-Wing hull, you have the intakes, and on the edges of those, or bottom, just below the intakes, you have the wings. You have the S-foils. Then on the edges of those, you have the blasters. Which, interestingly enough, I didn't know this, are actually canted inwards like this. And the bottom ones like that. Didn't know that until last year when I saw them in Battlefront. Didn't know that this whole time. Anyway, no, it wasn't in Battlefront. It was one on one of the models and stuff. But anyway, I seen Leia like get more screen time because this was her last movie. She died not long after they finished. Her and her mom, which was fucking tragic as all fucking hell. And her mom couldn't handle stress. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, shaved my head. I had a huge bald spot growing back here, and I decided, fuck it. Demonetized. I don't worry about getting demonetized because I don't make videos to make money. Seriously, I don't make YouTube videos to make money. I wasn't even going to make this one. But, you know, Star Wars trailer gets released. As a Star Wars fan, I'm obligated by the law to make a reaction video. I actually shaved everything. Let my beard grow back. But, you know, seeing Rey and Luke actually talk, I just, like, I immediately had to go change my pants. That's it. And you see the gorilla walkers, because that's just what I'm going to call them, gorilla walkers. I think the old ones, were camel walker, giant robot camels from that one, borrowing a phrase from Family Guy, the episode 5 parody by Family Guy, which was still my favorite one. Return of the Jedi was too weird because, like, you had Mort as fucking Lando, and it's like, the fuck are you using Mort as Lando for? There's like 1,000 other fucking characters. People. But anyway, you know, BB-8 had that like ionizing lightning effect on him, which he just like shakes his head, shakes off, which was adorable. You see Chewie and this thing. I assume like Rey and Luke are with him, and the Falcon. The Falcon's flying through this cave-like thing. There's a bunch of ties, you know, following them and stuff. I've been doing Star Wars special effects my entire life, like noises. So until I get a better camera, I'm not going to be able to showcase them properly. But anyway, I just watched Johnny Millennium's, Happy Console Gamer. Check him out, by the way. Good YouTube channel. He collects laser discs, so you know he's legit. Plus he has a really nice beard. Anyway, and he's Canadian-y, but I have Skyrim paused, so I've been switching. I've been switching back and forth between YouTube and my Skyrim. But anyway, because obviously I can't play sound because it's copyrighted. YouTube takes your shit. Anyway, I was blown the fuck away, honestly. And then you see like the scene with those giant gorilla walkers. We'll get back to that because I went off on a tangent. You see like the little speeder things, which again have B-wing cockpits, which is odd. Anyway, because we don't give them enough screen time in Return of the Jedi. Let's cut some scenes from Return of the Jedi, and then use B-wing parts as a major component of future episode vehicles. It's like, because the Resistance transport that Leia is on Takodana, and she meets Han and whatever, 3PO ruins the moment, and Han tells him to go fuck off because he's the most annoying character in the franchise. It uses a Model 2 B-wing cockpit. Aliens. And it, I don't know how to properly say this because I don't think I didn't do a reaction video to Force Awakens because there really wasn't a YouTuber as much back then. I was a gaming YouTuber. I'm not really one anymore, so all I can say is, like, I'm gonna go see the movie with my friend Aaron and my girlfriend, and, well, a girl that I know, female friend, and I'm probably my nephews too. I'm gonna be sitting. It will take a fire or somebody in there with, even that won't stop the movie. A person with a gun. That won't fucking stop the movie, because Star Wars fans will be on that person like Rancor on a Twi'lek dancer. Or flies on shit. Or no, flies on Surstroming. That person will get their ass kicked out of the fucking place. And it wouldn't even be a real person with like a real gun. It'd be a Star Wars blaster prop. That's how, like, hardcore it would be. But no, obviously I don't hope shit like that happens ever. If people do that, it's pretty fucking cowardly and asshole-ish of them. But anyway, it would take a fire or somebody with a gun to get me out of my fucking seat when I go see those movies. It would take it would take probably like a kaiju attack, someone with like a sword or some shit. It would take something pretty extreme to get me out of that seat. Well, that, and, I don't want to piss myself. But I may end up bringing an extra change of clothes just in case, because that's how hardcore I am. I will not leave my fucking seat for any reason. Unless it's to, obviously, unless this girl, my girlfriend, girl, whatever you want to call her, unless she has to leave for some reason. I'm not going to leave the movie. Unless she, feels overwhelmed and has to, walk out of the theater or whatever. I'll go with her. I'll come back and see the movie another time. But, yeah, it's going to take a lot of extreme shit to get me out of my seat. Plus, the theater I'm going to see it at recently renovated, and they've got recliners. So, I'm going to be sitting like this watching Star Wars. Actually, no, I'm probably going to be sitting like this watching Star Wars. I'm going to sit there like Captain Picard from Star Trek Next Generation and shit. But anyway, that trailer got a fucking 20 out of 10. 20.5 out of 10. Because anything higher than 10 is just phenomenal. And, I love it. It means I love it. Except 199 out of 10. That means I don't like it. But yeah, 10 out of 10 on that fucking trailer. And, sorry it took so long between the last video and this one. Because I'm just a lot of emotional stuff recently. My mom's been gone a year, so that doesn't help. And coming up in January 26th, my dad will have been gone 4 years. So it's not exactly easy. Because my dad died after 20 days after my 28th birthday. No, my 20th, good lord. After my 23rd, 24th birthday, I can't remember. And my mom died on September 12th, 2016. So, after a bout with brain cancer and small cell cancer on her lung. My dad, his body just shut down. After months or years after, a few years after having a heart attack. But anyway, I won't go into any further stuff. I don't want to be spreading misery. I'm not exactly miserable right now. I'm okay. I discovered a new TV show I love. NCIS New Orleans, thanks to CBS All Access. But yeah, Last Jedi trailer. Official trailer. 10 out of 10. Peace.